For now I'm just going to open the unallocated space, so I'll click up here where it says Open Unallocated, and it takes me to the default project of the Lucid client. Let's take a look at the top menu bar. The first item is our logo. If I click our logo, the system will ask me if I would like to close the project and return to the hub, which is where project selection occurs after login. Clicking projects will do the same thing right now. If I hover over this data menu item, I can select from Sources, Query Builder, and Virtual Datasets. We will go through each of these options in time. If I want to view a list of assets that I created, I can click the Assets menu item. The Modeling menu gives us the option to view models, which will take us to the modeling page. Or, if I want to look at the federation that I'm connected to and see more details about each federate, I can do that. At the other end of the top menu bar, we see the current project name. We are in the default project since we clicked the Open Unallocated button in the hub. To the right of that, there is a radio signal icon. Hover your mouse cursor over it to see a tooltip that reads, Logged into, and your current domain server address. Your username is next. I logged in as the user demo. Next is the Minimize All button. Later on in the series, we will have dockable panels open, and this button will allow me to expose what is behind them quickly. Clicking it a second time will place all the panels right back where they were. The View Log button is next in order. This button will let us see what's going on behind the scenes. When the client is talking to the REST services, if there are any errors, they display in red writing, separate from the status messages. All status and error message logs can be cleared by clicking the trash can icon in the upper right of the notifications panel. Last on the menu bar is the settings icon. Inside the settings menu are buttons to log out, change your password, or just quit the application altogether. You can see your user and domain names above those buttons as well. The UI scale can also be decreased or increased. The Reset button will reset the application scale back to default. And finally, we have a quick reference for the Lucid client's available hotkeys.